Hey y'all, how's it going? I hope everybody's doing well, or at least doing your best to remind yourself that regardless of what's going on, that all is still well. I am here to do a quick energy reading for you guys. Just a general message for the day. I'm recording this on Tuesday, July 31st, so last day of this month, of this new year. And yeah, so let's get started, all right? So, with the start of the reading and the focus, I have be for real. Be for real. So, I feel like somebody is like saying that to themselves, really. I feel like you like, man, I need to be for real. Like, I need to be real with myself and just acknowledge some things. So I'm getting an energy of somebody is reflecting right now just on themselves and the things that they know they haven't been being real with themselves about. And, you know, obviously, only you and the Most High God are going to know that, right? So, yeah, just make sure you're taking this time to really be real with yourself and just be accountable for the things that you need to be accountable for, right? It doesn't matter if others may have done certain things and played their role. You know, you have to reflect on how, what your role was in it, right? And first, let me, before I continue on, let me be clear in stating that this message may or may not resonate with you, and if in fact it doesn't, then go check out another reading, because another reading could be for you. There could only be a couple parts of this reading that could be for you. So, you know, take what's yours, leave the rest, and let that be what it is, okay? Also, would be for real, I have that, like, there's an energy, like, of someone saying that to somebody else. Like, somebody feels like somebody's been playing games and they not being real with the situation. So they like, man, I'm gonna need you to be for real and, like, stop playing with me. Like, that's the energy that I'm also getting from that card, okay? Let me see if I'm getting anything else with that. No, not really getting anything else with that, so I'm gonna move on. Okay, so then I can't bring myself to press send. Okay, so whether this is you or someone else, maybe that's exactly what it is. You or someone else needs to be real with yourself and acknowledge that however you feeling right now, you can't even press send on the message, or they're struggling to send you that message that they've already typed up or you've already typed up, and you just can't seem to just press the send button, or they just can't seem to press the send button. Maybe because they're fearful of the response, maybe because you're fearful of the response, but for whatever reason, you can't seem to press send, or they can't seem to press send, and you just really need to be real with yourself, or they just need to really be real with themselves, be for real, and just go ahead and press the dang on send button. That fear is holding you back from you finding out what you need to find out, right? So it's just like you postponing an outcome that you don't even really know what's going to happen. You're just fearing it. So just go ahead and press send. And then we have smoke. So what I'm getting is, it's like somebody wants to be real about a situation, right? They want to be real. They typed up a text message or email or just whatever. They typed up some type of communication to send, but they can't seem to bring themselves to press the send button out of fear of they don't want no smoke. They just don't want like no type of bad energy, no type of bad response, right? So it's sounding like either you or this other person already knows that maybe there's been some wrongdoing in the connection, possibly, and yet there's some type of care there. And this could be platonic. It doesn't have to be like a love relationship, because like I said, this is really just a general energy reading. But whoever it is, friend, family, confidant, whatever, you guys must have already have exchanged some type of words, and maybe there's been a delay in the communication between you and that person. So both of y'all kind of just sitting back like, this is ridiculous. Like, I just need to be real about the situation. I'm wanting to send this message, but I can't seem to bring myself to press send because I just don't want no smoke. Next card up, we have bad attitude. So they don't want to press send and send you the message because either they have a bad attitude about what happened, or they just feel like you have a bad attitude and they know that when they send the message, they're going to get this energy from you, a bad attitude. So what I will say is, if in fact this is you, right? If you are the person who generally kind of has a bad attitude, work on that, okay? I know it's a lot easier said than done, and then that if you just heard the chime, that was a bit of confirmation. So this could very well be for someone, but if in fact you do have a bad attitude problem, right? Please work on that, because it doesn't help any other situations, right? And it's putting someone in a fearful state of not even wanting to communicate things that they want to communicate to you, simply because they don't feel like dealing with your bad attitude. They don't want no smoke. They really just want to be real with you, be for real with you, be for real with themselves and the situation, and come to you with some communication. But they like, man, nobody wants to deal with that badass attitude, right? Or vice versa, right? So it could be you, and you like, man, I just don't feel like dealing with this mother. Like, they got a funky attitude. It's like I want to talk to them, I care about them, but they really need to work on the attitude. And so, since I know that generally when I talk to them about anything, they start tripping, and I'm not in the mood for that. That's not the energy, the frequency I'm on. I don't want no smoke. So either one, I'm having to be for real with myself and just saying like, yeah, I probably just don't even need to deal with this person no more, because that's the energy I'm getting. Or I'm gonna have to be real with myself, and I'm gonna actually have to press in. I already acknowledge the fact that, I mean, things could go there, and I may have to deal with this bad attitude, but in order for us to move forward, like, that's what's just gonna have to take place, right? So okay, so then I have B word please, big please. So either this is like them and their telepathy, them and them wanting to, like, because like maybe they feel your energy, you know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all are communicating in 5D, maybe y'all are both telepathic, and so maybe this is their telepathic energy towards you. Like, they already feel the energy of, you feel like they got a bad attitude, and they know you want to communicate with them, but you're not, and they probably like, well, bitch, please, because I don't really care that you feel like I got attitude. You know why I have an attitude. Maybe you should not have done some of the things that you've been doing or saying and expecting me not to have a bad attitude. And like I say, this could be you or the other person, so take the roles as they are, right? So okay, so then we have pray. Okay, so it's really just whatever's going on, like, maybe your person is praying about the situation and how they should handle it. Maybe it's you and you're praying about the situation and how you should handle it, because you're just like, man, look, this is frustrating. All I want to do is just, be with my person or kick it with my people or whatever, right? Your dynamic. But it's just really frustrating because I'm just trying to be for real about the situation. But I know it's going to be some smoke that come up because this person has a funky attitude. That's just what you know them to be like. So, Spirit's just telling you, look, do what you know to do best. You know that regardless of what's going on, regardless of the communication between you and or them, that ultimately the only thing that you can do is control yourself and how you respond and react to things. And the best thing that you can do for the situation and for yourself is to pray. Okay? Pray over yourself and just for you to have clarity on what steps you need to take to go forward, whether you need to actually go ahead and send the message and press send, right? Whether you just need to be for real with yourself and pray that God delivers you from just this connection, because maybe it is stressing you out. Maybe you just need to pray to actually have the strength to remove yourself from dealing with somebody who has a bad attitude, because let's be real, or even maybe this is you, right, with the bad attitude, or maybe you need to pray like, God, please just remove this spirit of anger from me, because it's obviously not getting me the results that I want in the connections that I have with others. Okay, so ultimately, regardless of whatever's going on, be for real with yourself, because that is the focus of the reading, and pray, okay, about your situation, okay? And then lastly, we have embarrassed. So, yeah, like, whatever went on, either you or your person, like, y'all embarrassed either one another, or you just flat out embarrassed yourself, or they've just flat out embarrassed themselves. But that is probably the main reason why they don't want to press in, you don't want to press in, because you don't embarrass the fuck out of yourself, or they've embarrassed the fuck out of themselves. And now you like, man, I need some dumb shit. So now motherfucker definitely got a bad attitude with me. They want all the smoke. So when I come forward and I press send, it's not gonna be a nice message. They coming with all the smoke. They gonna be on my top because they really like, please, like, don't play with me. Like let's be for real here. You know what you did. You know you embarrassed yourself and me. And the only thing that really you can do for this to move forward is to pray about it. Because at right now, like, my attitude is ugh. So like I say, take the roles as they are. Only you know, okay? So yeah, then we have someone's life path number could be 3. Maybe that is your date of birth. Maybe you were born on the 3rd. Maybe they're born on the 3rd. This could be your significant other. This could be your husband or wife. So we got marriage here. You or your person could be brunette or have brown hair, dark eyes, brown eyes. Someone's initials could be CM. C is in cat, M is in Michael. Someone could love flowers. Someone's favorite color could be pink or green. Okay. That's what I got with that. Then there's someone here who could be a privileged woman. You or your partner could be someone who, it may be wealthy or have a some good, just decent stability and income. Let's see. Someone's date of birth, someone could be born on the 12th. Then we have 3 again, because 12 breaks down to 3. So like I say, some 3 could be significant. The number 3 or the number 12. Someone's favorite color could be white. Maybe you're wearing white right now while you're watching this. or green. Someone probably likes to wear a lot of jewelry, like like you probably feel naked if you don't have on like some earrings or a necklace or bracelets. Someone could be wearing their hair in a ponytail right now. And then I got the letter C again, so maybe that resonates with you and your person, because that I have that in both cards that I'm seeing. Someone could live in an area where there's a lot of like full bushes and greenery and trees and things like that. And maybe not now, because maybe where you are it's winter, but generally when the trees blossom and all of that, maybe where you're staying or where your person stays, that's the type of like bushes and things they have around them. Okay, so then we have bring love into the situation. So yeah, it's definitely some type of marriage. And marriage doesn't have to mean necessarily that it's an actual marriage, right? It could just be, maybe y'all common law married. Maybe y'all been together for years. Maybe you are just you're in a connection, in a living situation. It's a boyfriend and girlfriend, girlfriend dynamic, and you guys are in a commitment. Okay, so whatever's going on, I hope y'all work it out, because Spirit says pray about it and bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. Okay, so let's break that down for you, and then we will end the reading. The number 62 could be significant to someone, or the number 8 could be your life path number, possibly, or their life path number. Okay. All right. So, Aquarius is all about progress and y'all, I got tongue twisted that fast. Couldn't even get it out. Modernity. So, this is the time to move forward. The new moon in Aquarius card means no looking back. Ooh, okay. Change is on its way, and it could come quickly. Whether you get the change you want depends both on whether you believe you can have it and how much you're relying on others to bring it to you. This card comes with a suggestion that you may need to do things independently or on your own, but be loving, not too pragmatic. Time may be of the essence when this card comes up. Aquarius energy has an electric feel to it. Certainly, there is a sense that you need to let go of the past and move towards your future as soon as possible. Explore the idea that it's not what you know, but whom you know. Additional meanings for this card: you need to be more detached from this situation. Thinking outside the box will bring the solution. More pragmatism is called for. Improve your karma by doing some charitable work. Aquarius is the sign of invention, modern advances in technology, and humanity. Its energy is a little brittle. It's individual, scientific even, and relatively emotionally detached. Many people think Aquarius is a water sign because the Aquarius symbol is the water bearer, but it's actually an air sign and is far more about intellect than the emotional water signs, as is this card, no matter when you draw it. Dropping convention works well with this energy. Okay, so I hope that resonated with you guys. And let's see, I want to look up something real quick for you guys. And then also I'm getting a channel song, so give me just a second, y'all. The channel song is Can We Talk, which actually I have two two that came to me. The first initial one was Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk, which just went viral last year. Everybody was singing it. So Tevin Campbell's Can We Talk, and then also I believe you pronounce it like Khalid or Khalid. I'm not sure. Forgive me if I'm butchering the man's name, but he has a song as well, Can We Talk, or I'm not sure if that's the actual title, but I'm going to make sure that I link them down in the description box. So if you're not familiar with the songs, or you just haven't heard them in a while and you want to listen to them, to tie it into the reading, go ahead and click the link down in the description box so you can get your message from your person, because that is the channel. Those are the two channel songs that I have coming to me right now. So hold on here, I'm looking for something real quick before I end the reading. Trying to see if it'll come up. Okay. Oh wow, okay. So it looks like we just passed the new moon in Aquarius, because I was looking I'm like, it's either coming up or we already had it. Wait. See? Yep. New moon in Aquarius on January 21st, 2023. So we literally just had it 10 days ago. Okay? So clearly this may be relevant for somebody. Maybe you guys just had an issue just literally last week, and so now this message is coming up. But yeah, so we've got, like I say, the original. Oh wow, y'all, listen to this, y'all. Yo, that's wow. Like I said, y'all. Thank you, Spirit. I love Spirit, man. Like, they always come through. It's so dope. Did we not say, or did your person not say, I can't bring myself to press send? Then the channel song, Can We Talk? And like I say, it may not be the whole song. It's probably just certain, a couple lines in the song that really resonate with the actual message, right? And literally, I just cut it on and I kind of just like fast forwarded to kind of get to where he says, Can we talk? But, he did the chorus a little bit. And then he goes into, I believe this is like the second verse. And the first thing he says is, I started to write you letters, but I wanted to be more clever. I wanted to get down and sweet talk you. Wow. And he's like, but just like a baby, I couldn't talk. And I tried to come closer, but could not walk. And I think of it every night, how I just could not get it right. So, yeah, like somebody is definitely going through it, and they're embarrassed, and they don't really know how to even press send, honey. So I really hope that y'all get everything worked out, because I know when you in a connection and things just ain't on the up and up, it can be frustrating, but just pray about everything and go from there and just trust source. And then this was the other song by Khalid or Khalid.
before we get lost. Let me out first. Can't get away without you. Never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. Can we just talk? Can we just talk? Figure out where we're growing.
Y'all, I'm gonna link the songs down below. Go listen to these songs, see how they resonate with you. Yeah, because even in this song, they's like, can we just talk about where we're going before we get lost? Lend me your thoughts. Can't get what we want without knowing. I've never felt like this before. I apologize if I'm moving too far. So, yeah, that's that. Man, listen, I love y'all. I hope your situation turns out far better than what is going on right now if this is your situation. But always be mindful, regardless of what takes place in this connection, to pray. Okay? All right, y'all. That's the reading. Love y'all. Have a better day. I'm out.